I asked for extra chicken. And so hopefully they got me some extra chicken and some extra chips. But we gonna see, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about a salad, okay? So I decided to get a Santa Fe salad today because that's what I decided to get. I'm gonna go ahead and pray over my food. Anyway. All right, y'all. What's up, Isaac? Y'all know I really don't do salads because I always say the same thing. A salad is a waste. So with this salad, I added extra chicken for protein. Not much. Just at work and decided to go live. Just do a little mukbang with a little lunch break. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pour a little of this Santa Fe. I mean, this little vinaigrette on top of it. And then I got some hot sauces over here. Some little sauces over here. What you eating? What you eating for lunch today? This one's hot. We're gonna add a little bit of this. This has got a sweetness to it. So we're gonna add a little sweetness. There we go. Home? What you mean home? You eat that shit. What's up, Sarah? Got chicken, corn, beans, chips, cheese. That's hot. The hot sauce is hot. Wow. Boy, that ain't nothing to play with. That would tear your stomach up with hot sauce. Woo. Yeah. My son, those Amigos, stuck their whole foot and ass in this. They stuck their foot and their ass in this. Can I get y'all smash a thumbs up for me, please? Thank you. Them likes up. No, I'm sweating already. That sauce got me sweating. Yeah, this is huge. Look. This is huge. I put too much hot sauce on it. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all know when you eat hot foods like hot sauce and jalapenos, it increases your metabolism slightly. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Whoa. Oh. Mm. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Mm. Mm. Nerves is running. Never again. It was this one. Overdid it. I can, but this is hot. I love spicy food. But when I say this is some next level shit, this is some next level shit, y'all. Mm. 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 Look at that big piece of chicken. Oh. If y'all are new, okay, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. The chips help calm down the spice. You're gross. Okay? You got your opinion. You're entitled to it. But that don't make, shape, or break me. Hello, bowl of random things. Okay. Bye. Y'all be, you know what? Y'all do the most. Y'all be asking questions down there in the comment section, right? While I'm fucking eating food. So then when I answer your question, stop chewing your mouth open. Stop asking me questions while I'm eating. Because if I don't answer them, y'all be like, you're ignoring me. You're ignoring me. So I can't please y'all either way. It don't matter. I can't please some of y'all either way. If I chew my mouth closed and stop talking, I'll be like, oh, you're ignoring me. So, yes. Come start putting a knot on your head. Hi, Tamar Wilson. To the person that said, I'm not subbing to watch some guy eat, clear as day, my title says mukbang. My title says mukbang. My thumbnail says I'm eating. So y'all click on this to watch me eat, but you don't want, but I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Looks like a knuckle. Oh, peanut. Okay. It's a Southwest Santa Fe salad with chicken. It's really good. But I have to add extra chicken so I can hit my protein intake for the day. Little Nas fell out. I'm dead. No, leave me alone. Hello. I tried yesterday. It was irritating. Try what? Play Animal Company? What's that? Sounds good. Can you share? Of course, with you I can share. Get you a bite. Oh, aren't you wasting food? It's a Santa Fe salad. Most times I really don't like salads very often because salads to me are a waste, right? Because they don't have protein like that. You know, lettuce, it's tomatoes, it's just a bunch of vegetables, right? But I'm so hot right now. What's good, friend? Good to see you again. How you been? I'm doing good, Nikki. How you doing? Nick? Sorry, Nick. I know you don't remember me, but last time we were talking about being woke. Oh, yeah. Yep. I remember you, Nick. Good question, CJ. CJ says, how does it feel to be black? Feels great. Feels great. Every day I wake up and live in color. And live in color. When I go to the gym, I love being black in the gym. Why? Because we have better genetics. So yeah, I enjoy being black. You have benefits like saying that word. That is not a benefit. Listen, if the only reason why you want to be African American so you can say the N-word, you're racist. Sorry. You're unconsciously racist. If that's your only goal in life. I enjoy being white, period. I think everybody should enjoy being who they are. There is nothing wrong with enjoying being who you are. Because there's a point in time when I was younger that I hated being black. When I was about 10 to 16, I hated being black. It was not popular, right? White people can be so mean sometimes. Some white people can be so mean. Bro, what you calling yourself racist? No, I didn't say I didn't like black people. I was unhappy with my own self. I've learned to love myself. Now, I love my skin. I love the skin I am. I'm proud to be black. I'm thankful that I'm black. Period. Okay? That's exactly right, Nick. And that's a lot of it. It really wasn't my perception 100%, right? It was about how white people treated black people. Even in school as kids, white kids learn racism from white parents. And then they in return go to school and repeat the same bullshit. The same hurtful rhetoric. And then they wonder why when black kids get in a fight in school, they beat them to a motherfucking pulp, right? I was that kid. I got picked on by a white boy who was half my size, right? But when I knocked the fuck out of him, I hit him one time, laid him the fuck out. Never had a problem ever again from that day forward in school. Never had a racist comment again because they knew I was not to be fucked with. Now, keep in mind, in that grade, in 8th grade, I was 6'1", and I was about 230, 240. But yeah, they picked on me. They tried me. Buy a headset? Why? You can't hear me? I love your energy. Thank you. What you eating? This is a Santa Fe salad. Stella. Stella said, don't let your ass just slip. That was a good one, Stella. Okay, so to respond back to this comment, that's weird. Your skin is a given feature, not an achievement. Celebrate success like winning that fight. Wait, that's weird. Your skin is a given feature, not an achievement. Right. Okay, so I'm kind of lost on what you're trying to say, Paul, because I'm not celebrating. Because I'm black. Yeah, I was forced to be black. I didn't have a choice. You're right. I couldn't pick to be any other color. I did. Chris, shut the fuck up. I read what he said. I just wasn't understanding if he was saying that because of what I said about me being so happy to be black. That's what I was saying. Yeah, the comments be crazy. And yes, Jesus is the truth and the light, which is why they murdered him. Conjo? Yeah, like, I'm not celebrating being black, all right? Well, I kind of am, right? And the reason why I am is because people have demonized black people for so long for no reason. And they made it unpopular to be black, which is why people were trying to lighten their skin. And at the same time that we're trying to lighten, well, not we're, but at the same time where they are trying to lighten their skin, the same people who are demonizing them are the same people laying out in the sun trying to get to that same skin tone. That juice was so spicy, it activated something in my throat. Mm. Okay. That's what you used to be trans. Why should I feel sad about being black? Why? Being black is out of my control. To be honest, white people should feel bad about being white. Right? Because all the pain. Ah, shit. Hold on, y'all. And what I mean when I say that is, because I've heard a lot of white people say, oh, white people are so stupid. I've heard that from white people themselves, right? So, like, there are white people who do not like to, or who hate to align themselves with other white people because of what they've done. Not because they're not happy of their own skin. They're just so embarrassed and they hate what that group of people have done to the world for centuries. Sorry for the confusion. Just got here. Okay, no. Oh, y'all. You're the Urban Peace Corps. What the fuck was that? Bro, so dark, he took the light out. Martin J. You know what they say, y'all? The darker the berry, the sweeter the jizz. So I guess some people's berry must be tart. No, I tried to take a big bite, and that big bite had a lot of juice in it. It was juicy. And that hot sauce, like, activated something in my throat, and I don't know what it was. I love any color. Nobody, everybody has sat down. Okay. Well, we have a lot of new people in here. If you are new to me, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. If you are curious to know what my content is, because I do have a lot of trolls that come in here. My content is fitness and wellness based. I'm a certified personal trainer as well as a studio manager for Orange Theory Fitness. So, I do like to help people with their fitness journey, give them tools. I started my journey a few years ago. I used to be 350 pounds. Yeah. So, Martin, people always say that, oh, he's on camera eating. He's on camera eating, but he's in fitness. Yeah. My phone's about to go dead. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to plug my phone out. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Fitness and food go hand in hand. So when I first started my fitness journey, I didn't understand how food related to that, right? So what I tell people now is, if you're going on your fitness journey, or if you're looking to start in it, or if you want to start it, start with your food first. Get control of your diet before you go to the gym, because if you don't have this under control first, your results in the gym will not come, or they won't come as fast. So that's why I eat on camera, to help people, to show people what I eat and what helps me stay so lean. Half of this is people won't believe you unless they see you, right? You see me. This is what I do. Y'all must be eating empty calories to be talking like that. Wait, hold on, wait. What'd you say? People in fitness need to eat how you think they... Okay, thank you, Key. The people always used to try to tell me, why you eating? You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Now, the ones probably saying that are the ones, and this is no shade, no tea, they're probably the ones that are overweight and obese, who should stop eating. There are people who are so big that you should stop eating and just go to work out. Go to burn, not lift weights, but go work out. Go run, go walk, go burn some calories doing some kind of activity. That's when you don't need to eat. But who am I? Closing your mouth while eating also goes in hand. Okay. And you can also skip this live if you don't like what I'm doing. You can skip this live or sit there and time out and be quiet. Since hand to hand so common. Dude, I'm just messing with you. No, I know, Martin. You always come in here and pick with me. Dancing, keep you in shape. Sure will. Now, will dancing help you obtain a six-pack? Probably not. But if you already are fit, dancing will help you maintain for sure. I mean, any kind of physical activity. I'm disabled, bedridden, but I'm big and live salads, just can't afford to live better. So for you tomorrow, if you're overweight, bedridden, right? So I would suggest a GLP-1, right? Now hear me out. This is something that I normally times do not suggest to any person, because how I feel is, if you're alive and you're physically able to move, you should get up and work out, right? But I do know there are people that if they did, they could injure themselves and hurt themselves because of their size, and I get that. So to help get people started, if you're in that position, I would recommend some type of weight loss drug to get you started. Now, Once you've lost a good amount, 50, 60 pounds, I would suggest you stay on the shot, just lower the dosage, and start getting up and being active and moving, exercising every day. Once you get in a routine and you're exercising every day, I would then in return stop the GLP-1 shot, whatever weight loss drug you're taking, I would stop. Once you stop, you will see an influx in weight gain all of a sudden. You're gonna gain 5 to 50 pounds. I don't know, it depends on how well you maintain that. But you'll go up in weight slightly. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, and then you will be back on track to where you're losing again. But that shot would help you get to a healthy weight that you can move around at, if that makes sense. Sam, I was not talking to you. Bed exercises are better than none. What I suggest are getting the bands. Getting the bands. The bands will help you a lot for resistance. Samuel, you probably walked in here at the acid of my conversation, so you didn't hear the first half when I clearly stated this is something that I do not recommend for most people because it's not sustainable and you did not learn how to lose weight. So I don't suggest that people take this unless they have some kind of unless they physically cannot get up to lose weight. Right, boo-boo. So listen to the whole conversation first, boo-boo. You probably lost weight, but I guarantee you probably didn't build much muscle. And if that's the case, for any person in here who loses weight, that's a plus. That's a wonderful job, right? But what happened to me is I lost the weight several times, but I gained it back because, for one, I didn't understand how I lost the weight the first time, nor did I build muscle. If you don't build muscle and you lose weight, you're going to gain that weight back over time, very slowly. But by building muscle, you increase your metabolism. That allows you to burn more calories throughout the day and while you're sleeping. It was an assumption because most people don't build muscle when they lose weight. Because everybody's number one thing is, oh, I don't want to be big. I don't want to be bulky. I don't want all that muscle. That's ugly. Every bitch tells me, oh, I don't want that muscle. It looks ugly. It's because you don't have it. If you don't have it, of course it's going to look ugly. You're jealous of somebody else. That's legitimately a lot of people have that built in and don't know it. Because muscle, when you have it on you, you feel so different. And I was that person to say, oh, I will never be muscle bound. I never want the muscles. I don't want that. I'm happy with the body I got. I love my body, blah, blah, blah. Now that I'm here, I love it. Love it. I love the attention. I love the respect you get from people. People respect you a lot more. Oh, it's just years of just working in fitness and then get my own personal certification as well. You said you can work the top part, but bottom part don't move. Oh. I'm sorry. And that's why I tell people every day you wake up, every day you open your eyes, you are another day closer to the grave, right? There are people out there who don't have it as easy as everybody else. That's why I don't take nothing for granted. Nothing. Because I know I have a lot more. And I don't have nothing. I don't have shit on comparison, right? But I have a lot more than a lot of people have, and that's what makes me happy. I'm still trying to build muscle. The holidays fucked up my routine with running every day, and I still exercise with weights. Okay, so Samuel, so you remember earlier when you asked me, and don't get mad at me, please, Samuel, but you remember when you asked me, how did I know you didn't build muscle? But I knew, right? So you can still be in a calorie deficit and build muscle. People, these fitness influencers on Instagram and TikTok, stop listening to them. You don't have to be in a calorie surplus to build muscle. You have to prioritize protein over everything. So so me, for example, so I burn off on a day-to-day about 2,000 calories per day without working out, right? So I know in order for me to lose weight, I've got to be in a calorie deficit, right? At least 500. Sorry, y'all, hold on. So, of at least 500. Okay, so that's about 1 to 2 pounds per week I'm losing. So with that, I also know that for every 1 pound of lean muscle I have, I must consume 0.7 grams of protein. So with me, my lean muscle mass, I have 104 pounds of lean muscle mass. Okay, so 104 times 0.7, right? I should be somewhere around 100 to 115 grams of protein per day, max, right? You can eat 1,500 calories, but if you're not prioritizing protein first, you're probably eating a lot of carbs, sugars, and everything else. So like, there have been days where I've had 1,500, but I've only ate like maybe 50 grams protein per day for that day, which is not good at all. But there have been times where I've gained 100, or I've eaten 180 grams of protein, and it's been under 1,500 calories. It's work. It's something that you have to be actively trying to do. Are you having a stroke? No, I'm stuttering. I've had a speech impediment since I was a kid. It was worse when I was a child. I couldn't speak. But every job I've ever had has been in customer service or over the phone. So right now, I'm a studio manager for Orange Theory Fitness. So it doesn't affect me as far as my job and stuff or anything like that. But it does happen here and there. So yeah, no, I could tell you were genuinely concerned. I could tell. But the stroke took me out. It was the stroke. Now, girl. Now, Lulu. Or Lulinks. Now, you know that wasn't no damn stroke. It was the stroke that took me out. No shade. But, so Samuel, what I can suggest for you to do, because it sounds like with the holidays you just stop prioritizing your fitness. it sounds like with the holidays and stuff, you stop prioritizing your fitness. Um, that's people's biggest flaws is the holiday times. Once once I stopped falling off during the holidays or stop making excuses during the holidays, that's when I started seeing real results. Because you can still go through the holidays and eat. You can still go through the holidays and eat, right? Because Thanksgiving, the main entree is what? Turkey. Turkey's very lean. You was going hard as fuck. Be careful on the hard, going hard, right? Because that's why you fell off. During the holidays, you didn't have time probably to go as hard as you were going before the holidays. So you figured, oh, I don't have time, so I can't do it. I ain't doing nothing, right? Instead of that, you should think about this way. Okay, it's the holidays. I don't have time, but I don't have time to get a full workout to go hard, but I do got time to get a half an hour in, right? That half an hour will make the world of a difference. The world of a difference still. Because the number on the scale won't reflect it, but your clothes will in the waist. You'll feel that first, for sure. Now, whatever you were doing correctly. Just keep going. Yeah, consistency. I mean, you can go hard. Because just yesterday, I spent 2 hours in the gym. 2 hours. I don't always spend 2 hours. Sometimes it's been an hour, sometimes it's been half an hour. Can I get everybody in here smash that thumbs up button for me, please, and thank you. You love beginner games? Why? So I spent 2 hours, but probably 1 hour is spent fully hard. Well, about maybe an hour and a half is spent actually working, right? The other half an hour to an hour going to the water fountain, taking my rest breaks because I rest in between sets for at least 90 seconds to 2 minutes between every fucking set. That's when the gains started really to come. And then your time under tension. If you're in the gym, cut it. I hate when I see people in the gym like that. It goes just like, cause see, look, you can see I'm not doing anything, right? But watch, the same weight, but watch time under tension. You see the difference? Time under tension. You don't even need weight. You don't have to have a lot of weight. If you notice, people in the gym that are the biggest are sometimes lifting the least amount of weight in the gym. Like an hour and a half, then I go regular. So I can tell you should be doing heart rate based training. 1 hour is enough time to kill all your gains. If you're running consistently for an hour and you're not prioritizing protein, you're fucking up, right? But you can run for an hour, prioritize protein intake, and still build muscle. But the calories you burn, you have to replace those with calories from protein. And you won't lose your muscle. See, I never thought about. Yeah, time and attention is necessary. And your form, right? Your form. Don't have your arms swinging. No, your form. So, if it's not building a lot of muscle, right? But if this stays here, right? Keep your elbow down, stationary. Your form, even on your legs, form is everything. Another thing that'll help you, full range of motion. Full range of motion. Like, if you're doing anything, like my leg days, look. Okay. Full range of motion means this, right? Okay. So, if I'm doing squats, right? That's not full range of motion. My limbs can go further, right? Here's what full range of motion looks like. That's the difference. Some of you, okay, so bad knees. Okay, hold on. You don't have bad knees, you have bad form, which is why your knees hurt. So, if you're doing squats like this, yeah, I feel all of that in my knees right now. So if I add heavy weight on top of that, my knees are going to want to buckle, right? So here's a fix, okay? Knees, okay. Here's a fix. Shoes, turn outwards. Push hips back. Keep your knees level with your foot. Your knees should not go above your big toe at all, right? So, we start this way. We turn them outwards. Now we're going to push back and we're going to drop. And you see, it's coming back here. There's no pressure at all. I felt no knee pain at all. If your balance is off, you need to work on your balance first. There are certain exercises you can do to improve your balance. Face away from the camera when squatting? Why? Oh, because my eyes get super big when I squat or lift any weights. But if you're in pain when you're lifting your joints, your bones, you're doing something wrong. Stop it. Remove the weight. Practice your form. Once your form is down packed, add the weight back slowly and you'll know the difference. Bro, why you gonna look like a Wonder Man? What's that? What's a Wonder Man? Oh, I wonder, 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 wonder who? What's in the wonder ball? Pimp. Don't away from my pimp juice. Oh, it's a Marvel TV show? Let's stop. Yeah. Make sure y'all follow me, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. I haven't started doing my lives yet. But I want to start doing more lives that pertain to fitness. But the problem with it is when I go live, I get a lot of trolls, right? So it throws the topics off. So what I want to start doing is doing members only live stream. I do have a membership base. It is $2.99 per month, but that's where I will be going live at, and they will be the only people to be able to ask me direct things because it doesn't get thrown off. Right, I can put it on subscribers only, but the only problem is people will subscribe just to talk shit. They will. They would. They would, but I'm definitely going to be doing some more live streams without food, just talking about fitness or even working out and talking as I work out. But I mean, how I see it is $2.99 to get full access to a personal trainer. I am a certified personal trainer, and I also manage a gym. You don't think I'm lying? He out here working. He out there working. He doing a good job. But no. Oh yeah, the music. Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I heard man and ran out. Cause they'll get me through. They sure will. I need all my AdSense, y'all. Y'all feel me? But you know, thank y'all for being here today. Keep me company. The ones that are still here now, y'all are the real people that I'm looking for. The people that I want to help, right? And y'all have to excuse me sometimes if y'all ever see me on here and I'm spazzing out. But these trolls, when I tell you, they be causing me to lose my shit sometimes. And I'm a very calm person. It takes a lot to get me there. But it's just like non-stop the whole live stream. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, so I'm apologizing in the future if y'all ever come in my live stream and y'all see me reading somebody down to filth. Or if you hear me call somebody a fat bitch. Sorry. I use that word often because I still reference myself as a fat bitch. I will always be a fat bitch, okay? Yeah. I only call people that who piss me off, right? I will never purposely make somebody feel less than intentionally. Never, because I understand that people who are overweight are frowned down upon, and you're treated differently because people treated me different. I say that in every live stream. People treat you differently because you're overweight, and it's not fair. It's not fair. I do understand why people do it. I don't think it's right, nor do I think it's fair. You remind me of a young Jackie Chan. Now I look Asian? Oh, thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so this weekend, y'all. Okay, so y'all know my birthday was February 3rd, right? Tuesday. Not tomorrow, but Saturday, I'm going to Key Largo, y'all. So be ready for a live stream at the beach. Because I don't know what I've been doing. Maybe riding some jet skis. I had a Santa Fe salad, Andrew. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Samuel. Jackie Chan, that's Chris Tucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who was the Asian guy? Who was his part? No. Jackie Chan was the Asian guy. Yeah, you mean Chris Tucker. That was the nigga. That was, yeah, he was the nigga. Enjoy your vacation? Not really vacation, because y'all know I live here in Florida. I live in Fort Lauderdale. I live an hour away from the Keys. So, not really a vacation. Just something just to get out and relax myself. He said you look like Chris Tucker. Oh, okay. I just fart. You mean farted? What's your favorite gas station? Wawa. I love me a Wawa. Do you go? I have. So I've been to Los Angeles before. I had a good time. Had a good time in Los Angeles. No. But anyway, y'all, if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit me with a follow, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next live stream or the next video. Keep an eye out for my next video, y'all. Buc-ee's. We ain't got no Buc-ee's here. I've heard of Buc-ee's, but Buc-ee's sound like a buck-tooth bitch. No shame. When I think of that, I think of somebody behind the counter like this. That's really what I think about when I think about Buc-ee's.